So next to show you again, as we said, it's Emilio, a young gentleman who just got promoted to a new consultant job, and he wanted to have a look that was very professional, but after our consultation, his haircut seemed a little bit rounded, and we didn't really think that it was fitting well his bone structure or face shape. He did not know how to style or use products with his hair, and what we end up creating here was a brand new look, I guess, for himself that was very, very fitting for his jaw and bone structure. We texturized the hair, we created lean toe shape on the sides, and we suggested for him to use a little more textured look so the hair would actually look presentable, would be very easy to style, and add a lot of pieciness. So we added support with the cutting and finished his haircut with a very easy blow drying style by applying the product as shampooing his hair, showed him exactly how much to use and how to duplicate this style back at his house. And he seemed extremely happy, we were scrunching the product down. His fine texture required no shine, so we used American Crew Ultra Matte and defining paste, and he seemed extremely, extremely happy. So we won another client that was very confident, and it looked like he was ready to go back on the market and be excited about it. So we thank Emilio, and we are thanking him again today because he was kind enough to come and visit us in the audience.
And he did a nice job of styling his own hair. Don't you think?
I think so, yes. Thank you,
He
Emilio.
looks awesome. Thank you.
I think he did a very good job styling his own hair.
Oh,
Absolutely.
wow.
So I think we're doing a makeover today for this gorgeous,
Tania
beautiful
here.
model. So what are you going to do, Brenda?
Well, Tania was looking for a different type of foundation. So I'm going to show how you can take instead of having the airbrush professionally done, you can actually take the cans of foundations that are out there and spray it onto a brush and apply it. And 1, 2, 3, you don't even have to add powder to it. So it even simplifies your daily routine more so, okay?
So I think we're just gonna coat him if you don't mind, and just throw in some very quick curls because we don't have a lot of time, but this is what you guys could quickly do back at home. So we're just gonna use a very, very nice...
Get ready then less than 10 minutes every day, no matter if you go out, go to work. You know, you shouldn't guys spend more than 10 minutes applying makeup, I would just say. And also, styling your hair shouldn't be a hectic thing every day. Going around, washing it every day. I don't suggest washing every day, drying it before you go to work. Just try to fix your hair every day and use the right products and get ready in no time. Slip in, spend extra time on yourself, enjoying every other little thing, and still be beautiful. So here we go. Brenda and Nevsy gonna show you how quickly they can make one person beautiful.
Yeah, a lot of times women want to put an eye primer, and sometimes you can just simplify it too by whatever concealer color you're using. You can put a little bit up on the lid, and the reason for that is the shadows will adhere, so they will stay on longer. So a lot of women, when they say they disappear, the color, that's one of the reasons they don't put anything on there. And also, when you work with foundations that have a aerosol type, you can also create a tan without too much of a problem. Her skin's lighter, but I'm going to give her just a little bit of color.
Okay, I like the bright look that's coming up. I like how nice and smooth it looks. You see that?
Yes, and she can do this herself. You just spray it onto the brush, and you can go as deep as you'd like, or you could even give yourself even a more flawless look. Sometimes if you're going out for the evening, a little bit of a candlescent look where you're taking a lighter shade and a little bit of bronzer.
Okay, so are you gonna go any dark on the eyes? So
what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a shadow, again, just very neutral.
So what I'm doing myself with the hair, and I learned that from working backstage at different shows and events all the time, when we do backstage runway shows, one of the main important things is that when you have about 2 hours to get 30 models ready and you have team of maybe like only 6 hairdressers, you really got to be on top of your game and be very, very efficient. So for home use, if you guys think that you have to curl your whole hair, it's not that important. You can just focus on the top layer of your hair and kind of polish that look around the face a little bit more, and then just create a little more messier kind of texture in the back.
Or we can just like tease the roots a little bit and make it glamorous in no time. You know, and end up like with the little curls in the end, so that will be a great thing to do. You know, just like mess it up so it's not your everyday flat look for everybody. And then when we do fashion shows, when we're in fashion shows, we have to be, like we say, fast. We have to be fast and good, isn't that right?
Efficient,
and efficient.
Very fast.
Very fast.
And also, I just want to say that we have this really neat makeup bag. There's a studio here in Chicago. It's a professional studio that's K Squardo, and the Kathy, who happens to be the owner, knew that I was going to be having a model that volunteered, so she said, "Here, you could have this for her." So I was like, "Oh, great!"
Oh,
but
nice.
it's really very nice because it's a great store where they have just very unique things. So it actually has brushes and eyeliner. So pretty much, I'm pretty well done with.
Yeah,
Tania
I'm
hairs.
also done. I'm just going to like finish my last curl and quickly shake up her hair, and she'll be ready to rock. So,
oh my God,
Tania, you want to get up and show us what you've done here? Wow. Like so different.
You see that? So, I love how you curled it in the front. Like you changed it, you transform it from everyday day.
Awesome. Yes.
And yeah, it looks awesome. I really love the look.
Thank
She looks
you.
nice.
Awesome.
Thanks, Tania,
Thank you
for
guys
coming
for
today.
being here.
Thank you.